So welcome to another video of quality reptiles. Behind me you see my blue tegus. They are still awake, but my black and white tegus and my red tegus, they are all in hibernation. Also my Gila monsters and bearded lizards I put into the hibernation rooms. I did this 7 days ago and they are fast asleep at this moment. And last year around this time I also made a video about how I hibernate my tegus. In this video I want to show you how you can check on them to see if they are still doing well in hibernation, because I noticed that a lot of people are very unsure about hibernating their tegus. I see a lot of questions on my YouTube and my Facebook, but also on tegu groups. So I hope I can take away some doubt from you and maybe make you feel a little bit better about hibernation and how to check on them. Like you can see, there are only some blue tegus still awake, but when you look further to the back of my breeding facility, let's see, then you can see all the enclosures are empty. It's very sad to see and I will miss them, but it's also a resting period for me, because in this time I have a little bit more time for unfinished projects and also a little bit more time for my family. And yeah, for me it's also a resting period, because like you can see, I have a lot of tegus and it takes a lot of work to take care of them. So yeah, for me it's also a little bit a resting period, but I'm always happy when they wake up in February, March, and I can see them all again. So let's go to the hibernation room and I will talk more about how to check on your tegu in hibernation. So we are in front of my hibernation room. This is the one that I keep my red tegus in. Here on the display you can see at this time it's 19 degrees Celsius. It switches a little bit to 18.5 to 19 degrees Celsius, so it's very stable. I'm gonna open the door. I have a code for this door because I don't want everyone to open this door and maybe accidentally keep it open and then the animals can get too warm, and we don't want that. So I open the door. See, I have a little code door and I will go inside. I have a light switch here and then I have a little red light. So now we are in the hibernation room and you can see all the tegus, and I have a red light, and I use this light because this light they cannot see because it's a red light. So this is Demon's box. He's around 12 years old, something like that. And this is Devil and Candy. Devil is, by the way, 18 years old, and Candy, I think she is 4 years old, something like that. Candy is an albino red tegu, and this is an Anery male, Anery hypo male, and I will breeding him with Candy in the next season. And here are some more Lucifer. He's a son of Devil. It's from the color line that I call Purple Devil line. This is Bob. Bob is a pearl high white red tegu line. And here I have Masakine. She's a Purple Devil line. And what is this? Pink. She's a high white red line, and here I have bear. He's very big. That's also why he has a bigger box. He's 1.5 meters, so he has a double-sized box. And yeah, here I have some. I have a big Ennery male from Laura Roberts. I imported some years ago, and a lot of other tegus, a lot of babies here that have their first hibernation. You also hear them scratch a little. This is because it's their first time hibernating. And the rest is all hibernating like they've always done. They know how to do it, and they are much more relaxed. And I'm gonna open some boxes and show you how I take a look at them to know if they are okay. So this is Demon, and he is sleeping. And when I touch him like this, you hear him breathe. You hear the hissing? It's a normal hiss. And when you hear the hissing, that's a good sign. That means that they breathe normal. But when you hear a boiling sound, like boiling water sound, then it means that there's a big possibility that they have respiratory infection in their lungs. So then it's best to wake them up. For this I need a little bit more light. This is Devil, and otherwise you don't see it on the camera, but here you see his spine, and this is his fat reserve, and this is also fat. And with his tail, the same. You see, this is his spine, this is his fat reserves. And with a healthy tegu, the fat reserves are full, but when it's getting too skinny, the back spine will stick out, and the fat reserves will decrease. And when you see that it's changing, so he's getting more skinny, it means the hibernation is not working, and then it's better also to wake them up. So those two are the most important things to look at in hibernation. I'm gonna put him back. So thank you for watching this video. Please, if you have any more questions about hibernation, let me know in the comments, and see you in the next video.